lovely Taurus. Welcome, my friends. I'm so blessed and happy to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading for the week of December 24th, 2023. Please keep in mind, get those notification bells tapped, my friends, because there are two mega events that are getting ready to take place on my channel. First of all, my friend Stephanie Getz and I on December 25th, starting at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be holding a live mega event Christmas special. Now, in this special, what is included is anyone who comes into the live chat, we're going to give as our gift to you for the holidays any free personal reading of your choice. Now, keep in mind, these are not going to be full-blown personal readings because there's going to be a lot of people in line. But you will get a decent amount of information absolutely free. You can choose any kind of reading that you like. You can choose animal readings if you have a pet that has crossed over or living. You can have a past life reading if you prefer. A personal reading for your own journey right now. Anything that you choose, we will do. Okay. Also, please wear your PJs because Stephanie and I are coming in our Christmas PJs, and we don't want to feel silly as we invite our guests up with us live. So we will also be trying to bring forth as many as possible. Again, it's going to depend on in each moment how many people are in our live chat as to how many people we can bring on. Okay. But we definitely will try to get each and every one of you, if possible, on screen with us. And not just to do readings. We're also going to be talking about, many different various subjects. And it's just going to be a blast. We're going to focus as much as possible on as much positive, happy things and go from there. But we're just going to kind of wing it because we're going to basically when we're inviting each person up, talking about some, beautiful childhood memories at Christmas or things with family. If you were fortunate enough to grow up in a, beautiful family situation, or any kind of subject that you would like to talk about, even things that may seem taboo to a lot of people. But we're really excited about that event. Now, the second thing is I'm getting ready to start working on your yearly reading. So you'll need to have that notification bell tapped as well so that you do not miss these, because I'm telling you, the energy that I'm feeling for your yearly readings is phenomenal. It's explosive. So I really feel like there is going to be an incredible new transformation for you this upcoming year. So it's going to be very important for you to check those out when they come out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and begin, lovely Taurus, and let's see what Spirit has in store for you this upcoming week, my friend. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Taurus need to know for the upcoming week, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Ooh, very strong. Who is Taurus? Here. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, and who is this? Taurus, you are coming through as a rabbit. A rabbit. And below your feet is another rabbit. Now, this can be symbolic for a few of you of learning the news of a conception of a child or a new child being born or adopted, something like that. But for most of you, this is meaning good luck. It is meaning prosperity. It is meaning abundance of many beautiful types of abundance, okay? Not just money, but it could be love, new friendships, things like that as well. This is awesome. Okay, and the fact that you have a bunny rabbit at your feet is absolutely incredible. Okay, Spirit, please tell me more for Taurus. So lots of abundance coming your way. Now, because the bunny at your feet is smaller, like childlike, that could actually be a business project, a hobby, a job, something like that for many of you, but it doesn't have to be, okay? All right, here. Thank you. And who is Taurus? And what is this? Taurus, I love it. You are looking at me and you have both eyes open, okay? And you have one finger on your cheek, like, what should I do? Almost like contemplating something. Should I choose this or should I choose this, right? Well, below you, there is like someone sleeping and they're sleeping on their stomach. You're not even focused on that person. So I feel like this is either someone who has not began the awakening process yet, someone who you feel like you're not equally yoked with at this time, or it could just simply be, there may be someone watching this who has Taurus as your sun sign, and you're thinking, my person is very lazy, or my person sleeps a lot, or something like that as well. Because where I'm seeing this person sleeping on their stomach, it's not the usual. Some people do sleep on their stomachs, yeah. But most of the time, most people either sleep on their back or their sides. And usually in my visions, it's very rare that I see someone sleeping on their stomachs. That is a symbol for me from spirit of someone who may not be putting a lot of effort into a relationship, or, something like that. And it's kind of a feeling like, I'm not feeling like you're arguing with this person at all. I just feel like because you're not looking their direction, it's almost like you see things for how they are, and you're not even focused on it anymore. It's like you're focusing on you and what you want to create in your life. I love this. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot, Taurus, and see what Spirit has in store for you here. Thank you. Oh, yes, we have the Eight of Swords. So definitely there's something in the recent past that has made you feel like almost like a victim of something, made you feel like you or bound or tied up in a situation. But Spirit's wanting you to go ahead and remove that blindfold if you haven't already. Many of you may have already came to see that there was a way out of the situation, or just simply to remove the blindfold and say, you know what, I'm going to step aside, but I can step aside. Okay, you couldn't see it with the blindfold on, but I can step aside and do my own thing. Leave that be for now. Okay. All right, Spirit, please give me more. What else does Taurus need to know? Thank you. And what do we have? Oh, yes, King of Swords. I love it, Taurus. So if you see, Taurus, this person here, they have a prosthetic. Okay. So it's what I get from this. It is someone who has learned how to master something, because this is a king. Kings learn how to strategize. They don't just up and jump and say, oh, I'm doing this right now. I'm making this decision right now. No, kings strategize. They think things through. And, in order to make sure that they have the right type of return. Okay. And where this king is wearing this prosthetic, it's showing me that this king is being very flexible. This king is learning that, you know what, I may not have my actual limb still here. However, I know that there are other ways that I can make it work. Okay. So no matter what kind of challenges that you've been through, Taurus, or you're getting ready to step into, you're going to know that there are other things that you can do, other ways that you can make things work for your life, okay? Even if there's been some kind of roadblock there. Now, also, we have lots of birds, which is telling me a bird's eye view, getting clarity on a situation, which is something I saw in the crystals. And also, you do have an owl sitting on your shoulder here, which is telling me that many of you may be old souls. And also, you're going to be able to use your wisdom that you have learned throughout all of your past challenges with this upcoming situation, okay? Now, you also have lots of butterflies, and that is a symbol for me of transformation, of death and rebirth, coming into something new, freedom as well, flying, spreading your wings. And you know, you have lots of birds with their wings spread. So that's lots of freedom coming in for you here. And also, something else, this king is wearing glasses. Okay, so that's another sign for me, since the glasses are clear, of seeing something clearly. I love it. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Taurus. Thank you. This one? Yes, okay. And what do we have here? The Tower. Yeah, see, definitely this person or situation could be a place for some of you, making you feel bound or trapped somehow, okay? The very first card that came out. But Spirit is wanting you to, again, remove that blindfold and see that you do have clarity on the situation. Trust that Spirit's going to give you clarity on, like a bird's eye view of the whole thing, okay? Now, you may not understand all of the whys to the situation, but you will understand, like gain clarity on movement forward. You will understand enough to like satisfy you to where you'll be like, you know what? Okay, I can move forward from this person, place, or situation now. And because I see my path clearly, and I'm going to use all the wisdom from all of these situations from the past as I move forward. And I'm going to be much more productive, much more happier. I love this for you. Okay, Spirit, give me more for Taurus, please. Thank you. That just went in the floor. Hold on just a moment. Okay. What do we have? Two of Pentacles. So there could be something in your life. It could be person, place, situation, could be finances as well, that Taurus, you are juggling or getting ready to be juggling at this time. Now, I feel like, you know, Two of Pentacles, it's almost like stepping into a new journey where there is an increase of some kind of abundance. And you did have the bunny, okay? The two bunnies, actually. However, at the Two of Pentacles stage, it's almost like, even though there may be an increase, it's still like this juggling, trying to get things balanced at this time. So some of you may be playing like catch up. If it's financial, you may be experiencing or getting ready to experience an increase in money. However, you may owe things that weren't paid previously. So you may be juggling, trying to use what the increase is to get caught up, is what I'm trying to say. Now, that's not going to be for everyone, of course, but I am getting that for some of you. The rest of you, it's just learning to juggle, okay? It could be juggling your energy, your time, to find the correct balance here for you. Thank you. What do we have here? Yeah, we have the Lovers. Reverse or upright. Okay, reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Lovers. All right, so first of all, this is a card about two people who are from different background. So let's say one person grew up wealthy, one person grew up poor. Okay, that kind of thing. One person grew up in this country, and one person grew up in a totally different country across the world, coming together and learning each other. Learning to find a happy medium, a happy balance between the two. Okay, so that's what I'm definitely getting here. That could be business partnerships. Again, it could be actual intimate relationships, could be family members as well. Just take that how it resonates. However, that card is coming out. Spirit wants this in reverse, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like Spirit, this Queen of Wands, is this Taurus? No. So this is your person. Okay, now Taurus, this person or situation that has made you feel stuck or trapped. Okay, now this person in the reverse, they can be really, really nasty. Okay, like the way that they can be ruthless. Okay, almost like the Queen of Swords in reverse. They can be just downright mean, hateful. Okay, now normally in the upright, this person, would be just focusing on their beauty, their compassion, their love, their happiness, their nurturing nature, all of these things, having hope for the future, speaking their truth, being, thank you, Spirit, being in their power, being in their personal power. For some of you, where this is in reverse, I feel like it's an odd feeling, but I feel like some of you, your person may feel like they've lost their personal power. It could be their person. So let me just try to make this a little simpler. For example, if let's say that I am representing Taurus, my person would be my child. And then their person would be their intimate partner. That's what I'm getting at here. Okay, so just an example. Then my child's partner would, maybe they were verbally abusive or doing something to put this person down all the time. Now, that's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, that's what I'm feeling here. But for the rest of you, I'm definitely feeling that this person is just like, I don't know, it's like, drama, just drama central, toxic type behavior. Yeah, just drama. Okay, Spirit, please give me more for Taurus. Thank you. Again, in the floor. Okay, and we have Temperance. So I feel like Spirit's saying here, this situation has required a lot of patience from you, Taurus. And, Temperance is also a card about, using alchemy, taking some things that you already have. So that could be spiritual things you have. It could, like internally, okay, your spirit, pieces of your spirit. Or it could mean physically in, 3D, having physical things that you already have. And you can, but you're mixing some things together here to where, and you're using alchemy to create something new, something different, but something that's going to help you moving forward. So a good example of that would be, when I had went through my NDE, and well, actually, it was right before that when I was taking off work. I was very ill, and I only had 6 months of short-term insurance. After that ran out, and I had no income coming in. And my husband and I at that time had lost everything. Like, we had to give my car back, and, we lost everything other than a few of our clothes. And so in the process of that, when we moved out from where we were living and moved somewhere else, but eventually we were able to move into our own place. And this was like a year later, maybe a year and a half later. And once we did, we had nothing to hang on the walls. And I took things I already had. I saw this on video on YouTube by accident. I don't believe in accidents, but it was about how to create 3D wall art. And I saw someone making the most beautiful flowers and wall decorations out of aluminum foil, Elmer's glue, and some paper towels and some acrylic paint and half of a coffee jar, the kind that's plastic. Okay. So I created my own, and I'm not kidding you. I made the most beautiful, in my eyes, I made the most beautiful, fancy. It looked rich. I took an antique, an old picture frame that we had, and put it over a piece. I cut out a piece of board, like cardboard from a box for the backing. Okay. But anyways, when I was finished, I had paid nothing. I already had these things. Okay. And so I made this beautiful, to me, masterpiece. And it made me feel like I had something that I could see on my walls when I didn't have the money to buy anything. You know what I'm saying? And the half of the coffee creamer was to make a vase. And it just looks stunning. So anyways, that's what I'm talking about here with this alchemy, taking some things you already have. So this could be knowledge. This could be physical things. It could be spiritual, intuition, things like that. Taking things and adding them together to create something different or something new to your advantage. Okay. Well, hi, baby. My little Pooh Bear. She's running to me. What? I have a little pug here. She's ready to play, I think. What, baby? Sweetheart. Okay, what else for Taurus? Thank you. Okay, and we have the devil here. So this could be, this is Capricorn's card, but, it could be Capricorn that you're actually involved with or have been involved with, but I'm not getting that for most of you. I feel more like it's a toxic or controlling type energy that you've been involved with here, okay? Also could be someone who has some kind of addiction or narcissistic type behavior. Yeah, you've known or been in contact in this situation with this person, place, situation for quite some time because the cards are not coming out just yet. Still not coming out. There we go. Oh, yeah. See, we have the Wounded Warrior here. And the Wounded Warrior, that's a card. If you can see all of the wounds, see all the scars, okay? So that's telling me it's like there's a time when there has to be a time out in a situation, in some kind of battle. So it's kind of like, I'm going to tell you a little story. So it's kind of like this person has been going through all kinds of challenges, okay? They're in a battle. And the end of the battle is usually after the number 10 has completed. But this is the 9, okay? So you still have a little bit farther to go in this battle. But you get to the point, there's so many wounds that have to be healed. You're so weak. You don't feel like you can go forward. You need that second wind to complete this out. But it's just not within you at this moment, okay? So you have to take this little bit of a break. Some of you may have to go into hermit mode for a little while, turn your social media off, turn your phones off, or close your blinds, whatever. Spend some me time. Others of you, it just may be, the simple fact of maybe not speaking to this person or setting strong boundaries, something like that. While you are, in the midst of healing yourself, okay, getting yourself back into balance. We did have that Two of Pentacles. Remember, that's juggling energy. So, while you're healing, getting your wounds, taking good care of yourself, your body, mind, spirit. And then all of a sudden, when you get to the point you're ready to complete this challenge, when you know that you're physically, mentally, and spiritually ready to go forward with it, then at that time, you will move forward. So you may feel like at this time, you are taking some kind of break to rest, to rejuvenate, to heal from this situation. And if you're not feeling that now, you may be getting ready to step into that energy. Now, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Is this Taurus? No, this is your person, okay? So this is someone who's immature. It's also someone who may be a little flighty with spending money. They may not, they may work. They may, make income and all that, pay their bills, but they may not be really good with their spending habits, So that would give you a clue who this person is. They are a hard worker, okay? For many of you, this person is a very hard worker. But it's almost like I'm getting the old way of doing things. They go about it like the hard way, the long way around to do things, not just work. Okay. Spirit, give me more about this Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you've definitely known this person for a long time or been in this situation a long time, so a few years. Definitely ready for some healing, a break. Okay, and what we have? Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person made you feel like they'd stabbed you in the back somehow. And I'm almost feeling like, actually, like they didn't just stab you in the back. It's almost like they stabbed you and then twist and turned and twist and turned and twist and turned so many times because there's so many scars on this person's body. Lots of wounds from this person, place, or situation. Thank you. And what do we have here? I can't make it up. The Hermit. The Hermit. I just was talking about going into hermit mode. So, yeah, definitely. I feel like this situation did send you into a hermit mode, and again, with this Nine of Wands, needing to return to this hermit mode, to recharge yourself, rejuvenate, to heal. And while you're there, giving yourself your own self-love and self-care, making sure to take care of you, Taurus. Focusing on you, not that other person. That's what I saw in the beginning. You weren't focusing on that person that was laying on their stomach on the bed. You weren't even looking at them. Okay? And that person was being lazy. They were being lazy. Or acting like they were sleepy. So for some of you, that person may not keep a job. May expect money, 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 money from you. But others of you, it is a really hardworking person. But either way, you're not supposed to be focusing on that person at this time. You're supposed to be focusing on you, contemplating, what should I do for me today? That kind of thing. Okay, Spirit, and what else here? Yeah, Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this person, brought a lot of heartache in. You know, it's a lot of mourning, a lot of loss over this person. You know, it's just this person just truly, truly knew how to get you in the gut. You know, is the best way that I can say it. But with this Seven of Pentacles, you know, this is like investing your time, energy, money into something. And I feel like, you know, this person is standing there doing the same thing that I saw you doing. What should I do? I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, take your time here. Invest in yourself right now. What do you feel? What would you like to do, Taurus? Invest in you. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the oracle. So the tarot that I was using, Taurus, that is the textured tarot. And now I'm using the Heart's Hidden Secrets oracle. Thank you, Spirit. And what do we have? We have open your heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So Spirit's telling you that it's time to heal that heart and open yourself up again. So what I get from this is this situation, what happened was it made you to some point, some degree, put blocks on your heart as far as feelings. Okay, allowing yourself, because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to go through that pain, that trauma again. The Spirit's telling you now, Taurus, it's okay. It's okay to remove those blocks or, you know, those gates that you may have up to guard your heart. And when you do so, we have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Okay. So there's your bunny rabbits right there. So basically, Spirit's saying, once you come through this, you recharge, you rejuvenate. Okay. What you're coming into is you're going to be opening yourself up to where you're going to allow yourself to trust and love others again. You're going to be releasing that old emotional baggage. And you're going to be okay, Taurus. You're truly going to be okay. And I really feel like very, very abundant. Again, it can be abundance, can be many things in many ways, but I do feel like part of it is financial. And I'm also getting here for those of you that your person kind of squandered money, they weren't good holding on to money. I also feel like by releasing their energy or setting very strong boundaries with them, you're going to actually be able to save and build more of an income because many of you may have been handing out, okay, a lot. So also be aware of that, okay? Let's go ahead and go to the very last deck that we have here. This is the Energy Oracle for some last bit of guidance from Spirit. What would you like to tell Taurus, please? Yeah, different deck cards are not coming out. This has definitely been a long haul for you, Taurus, in this situation. Still not. Okay, thank you. Okay, what do we have? All right, we have, oh, cannot make this up, 4th chakra. So we've got heart chakra, and we have Archangel Raphael. Wow. And we also have anxiety that came out in the cards as well. Okay, so we have anxiety. This person did cause you a lot of heart hurt. But no, you are coming into healing here. Okay, you can call upon the energy of Archangel Raphael, okay, if you choose to help heal your heart. Also, this is the number 38. Please look these angel numbers up. I'm going to reduce it to the number 11. So the number 11 for me is a number of manifesting. And remember, you did have the Temperance card, okay? The Alchemy card, taking and building, out of nothing, taking things you already have in some manner and forming something amazing from it. Okay. And also, just plain and simply manifesting. Now, you do want to make sure, Taurus, that anytime I see the number 11, that is my clue from Spirit to make sure that you understand, to be very careful who and what you allow your energy to be surrounded by at this time. Okay, so because you're manifesting heavily right now, you're getting ready to step into that energy. So you want to make sure to stay away from drama, stay around encouraging, uplifting people, all of those sorts of things. And with this anxiety, the number 18, which is the number 9. So again, this is very interesting. So this wounded warrior is the number 9. Okay, so here you are. The number 9 is like endings and new beginnings coming soon. It's kind of like that coming soon, because for me, the number 10, finishing out the number 10 is actually the end of a cycle, going into starting a new one. But the interesting thing here is both of these are the number 9. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's just saying here that soon, my friend, you are going to be leaving that needing to heal and rejuvenate energy to, okay, I can put it down now. It's done. It's over, and I can start fresh. So that's what I have for you, lovely Taurus. I am sending you so much love, happiness, and encouragement, my friends. Much love.